Write up document. Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Sheena Shah and my NEU ID is 6393281. And this is my video presentation for INF 503 Homework 3. And in this assignment, I implemented a custom hash table for genomic data search using C++. So let's start with part A. So in part A, I evaluated the performance of the hash table by varying its size. So I used four sizes: 1 million, 10 million, 30 million, and 60 million. With each increase in size, the number of collision increased significantly. So for example, at size 1 million, I observed 349 million collision, while at 60 million, collision reduced to around 198 million. The insertion time ranged from 60 to 66 seconds across all the size. So this shows that a larger hash table spreads entries more evenly, improving performance and reducing chaining. So let's come to the part B. Here in part B, I searched the subject genome for matching 32 character sequences found in the query dataset. The total time taken for the search was around 82 seconds. I found approximately 13,500 matching fragments. So let's observe the output. So the first few matches include this one. To avoid the memory issue, I use a sliding window buffer instead of loading the entire subject genome into memory. So now let's look into the code. So I'll navigate to the code. Let's start with queries HT class. So this is the header file that I have created. And I created a class query HT that uses chaining to resolve hash collision. It supports inserting and searching 32 MERS and convert them to radix notation using base 5 encoding for A, C, G, T, and N. So I'll show you where I've implemented this logic. It is in query ht.cpp. Here it is. So here the radix hash function is there. And the next is radix hash function, and I use a radix based division hashing method to convert each 32 mer into a numeric key. And this method ensures consistent distribution across buckets. Next, go to the insertion function. So an insert function displaces each sequence at the beginning of a linked list in the appropriate hash index. I also counted collision by checking if a linked list already exists at that index. Next, but the last is the search function. So I implemented a Boolean based search to check whether a fragment exists in the hash table. And the next is file handling and efficiency. I carefully managed memory by concatenating the subject file buffer on the fly and process 32 MERS as I read them to avoid kill errors that I encountered initially. So, yeah, let's come to the bugs, fixes, and optimization that I did. So, some issue that I faced is initial segmentation fault that I faced a number of times. So this is due to high memory usage, which I fixed by not storing the full subject genome in memory. I also optimized by using raw arrays and pointers for speed, avoiding STL container as per the assignment. So yeah, this assignment helped me to implement a practical hash tables from scratch and work with large genome data using hash table and significantly improved search speed compared to earlier assignment. Thank you for watching my presentation.